Okay, it's time to catch you all up. I am going to kind of speed through this last 2 months of videos that I've collected. I had a computer crash, I had to buy a new laptop. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and post something sped up a little bit so you don't get all the minor details, but you'll see where we're at so far. I'll try and keep the talking down and enjoy the video. Okay, well, terrible discovery. This line set is not long enough, so it can't live here. We have to move it over there or get a whole kit to extend it, and then I'm not sure about needing more Freon or whatever. So it's probably best just to move it. We'll get some T111 behind it. Oh, this is the most fun of it all. There's my excess wire. And barely made it. But at least it's all hooked up. The faint, smell of cat poop. So Chris is getting ready to go. We had one hell of a day. Chris just wired up the new air conditioning system. I'll take some shots of it right here. And yeah, we got it all plumbed in and laid out, and it's ugly, but it works.
I don't think it's ugly.
Well, it will be after a few months. I still got to build a roof for it. But thank you, Chris.
Oh, you're welcome.
So yesterday, I was a little demotivated. You know, it's tax time. I hate tax time. Anyway, Chris came over, got me out of my slump, made me frame a wall. We got the end wall of the bathroom up. We blocked it here. And today I put some backing in for the next wall. I put blocks up there. I put blocks up on the top. And so one more phase is done. The hair's a bit long. I'm trying to decide what to do with it. Do I lob it all off? Do I get a flat top? Or just get it trimmed? Or I guess I'll decide here. You'll be the second to know. So I'm with the professional, and she suggests not to get a flat top because she sucks at it.
I suck at it.
So I guess I'm just gonna get like a, what?
How tight do you want to go on the sides?
Tight. She decided what to do. Ready? Look at how handsome he is, huh? And she said, I'm parting my hair on the wrong side. She said, wait, your hair wants to go to the right, not to the left. So, yeah, there's been a discovery. Man, you can make a wig out of that. You ought to sell that.
It really is pretty.
And I also just split these windows in half that I got from Big Greg. That was kind of a pain, all those screws and stuff, but this one's thrashed. It's leaking between the panes, so I can't use it. This one's in pretty good shape. It just needs a super good cleaning. There's mud and leaves and all kinds of stuff in it, but it's a brand new window. All right, she's cleaning out the tub. She wants to take a bath. So we got the hose hooked up temporarily to the water heater. And yeah, like that. Nice butt, honey. Nice badonkadonk. What do you think, honey?
Good, baby. Very good. Oh, no.
Okay, I guess it's time to put up some insulation here to protect the metal so it doesn't weep water condensation. Nice can.
$20.
20 bucks, yeah.
We're gonna make it work.
Oh boy. Oh, I got a cracked stud. Well, maybe it'll be blocking. So, let's see, 16 studs, a couple hangers, and a box of screws, $116. Wow. Now what I'm going to do is double up this insulation so the airflow doesn't get trapped up in the 2x4s, and it just gives me an extra layer of insulation in this area. I'm on the final piece, so let's speed it up here and you'll get to see what I'm working on. Today was a good day. Got my blocking in, the 2x6s like this, so, and then I was thinking about putting vents in here, and it just turned into like, oh, I guess I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna run more T111 on the bottom of this panel here. Sani, my beautiful, wonderful wife, has gone to Thailand to visit her friends and family. And so I'm a bachelor for a couple of weeks. I don't know what I'll get done, if anything. But anyhow, stand by for this video. I'm sorry that, well, I'm not really even sure how much footage I have. I've been kind of distracted lately. But anyway, all right, well, stand by. Here it comes. Building without plans is... it's a blessing and it's a curse, let me tell you. Anyway, here we go. Sonny's out of town. She's gone for 2 weeks. All right, I'm gonna put a stained glass window in the shower. Hopefully that works. Trying to get my big saw table cleaned off so I can use it, because I've been using this one, and this one was stacked this high a minute ago, but I'm slowly getting down to the bottom of it so I can at least do some real work. And here's the stained glass window. Well, I've got two of them, but what I'm going to do is clean it up and paint it. But I need to check a measurement here. So we've got 1 3/4 inches. Of course, one board short. So I brought the faithful quadruped with me. Right, Tesla? Move over. Oh, good girl. Oh. Want to go to McDonald's? Want to go to McDonald's with me, huh? Okay, in an attempt to speak over the music and speak rapidly so I don't get tagged on it, this is the bottom sill that's a wraparound and beveled at the connection there, and inset for the window, and it's primered and clean. Well, I've got to get some putty, but other than that, yeah, got it primered anyway, and got the 2x4s cut at the house. And now I'm primering this guy here with some kills. Finishing up the insulation up here on the bare metal, and then double covering it again, and then putting the vents, then electrical, then insulation. Got the bottom frame in there, but broke my my sander. All right, the ceiling venting is complete for the bathroom and this little hallway here. The window is cut out. This is the piece that I milled out to house the stained glass window. And then the other window that I just washed is going to be up there. I need to build a frame for that. Then after I build the frame, I'll cut that out. I'm gonna make a frame for this window. So this will be my my bottom sill plate. I have to make it wider, so. When I'm making a joint to attach to another, when I'm running it through, I run it through like this. And so it becomes a mirror image. So even if your fence is not perfectly square this way, this joint will be perfect because they're mirrored. And that's with no clamps. So yeah, it's pretty good. All right. I went to Lowe's and picked up some clear poly, oil-based. What I did is I primered it yesterday, but then I started sanding a little bit, get the rough edges off, and I really kind of liked the distressed look of it, so I'm leaving it like that, and I'm putting clear on it. Oh my God, Mommy's listening. Is that Mommy? Tesla. Where's Mommy? Mommy's in Thailand talking through the Ring camera. So here's the window. I haven't screwed it together yet. I'm letting this this clear coat dry some more, and I think I want to do a second coat. I'll give it a rough sand, but anyway, I mocked it up. It looks pretty good, huh? We're going to Lowe's. Yeah, we're going to Lowe's. She's got all her gear on. Well, it's raining, so I only decided to get my 2x6s and silicone or whatever paintable stuff. And Tesla had a good walk through Lowe's. She was so well behaved. She sat, and every time I stopped, she stuck right by me and didn't bother anybody. You're a good girl. Okay, Tesla and I picked this stuff up yesterday, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the tip very fine and feed it underneath this glazing, because as you can see, the glazing is separated from the glass, and since this will be in a wet environment, I need to seal this really well. So I'll come through with the first pass, get it underneath there, and then I'll I'll recut the tip, put in a thicker one, smooth it with my finger and a little bit of soap, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, I ran a thin bead, and then I ran a thick bead and smoothed it out with my finger with a little dish soap and water, and yeah. Well, I think that looks 100 times better, and it's sealed, and I may not even need to paint it, but I probably should paint it, because this silicone stuff collects dust, and the dust doesn't really wipe off. But that's going to be, maybe I'll have to tape it again to paint it, but I wanted to get that tape off before this stuff hardened, because I didn't want it to become one piece. So is it a little warm in the hangar? What do you think? Hangar, man cave. So I found some old stain, real old, $3. That must be like from the 2020 years old, but it's still good. It's a little dark, but that's okay. It's just an undercoat, and I got all the framing done on the windows and furred out and sort of squared up. Pretty squared up, actually. So that window ought to plop in there. Well, it's warmed up. It's 90 degrees and super humid. I got my compressor out, stapler out. I decided to make a little trim piece so the drywall has something to butt up to. I received my new LED light strip with a little remote. Know where to mount the remote. But okay, well, let's see what I can do with this. But it goes in from the back. Here, set it over here because it's backwards. Okay.
I can move it around if I get it.
Okay. Well, so much for keeping the talking down. I had so much footage in the can and I wanted to share some, explanations. And so my videos are full of explanations or just chatter. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to edit another video right behind this one. But yeah, I've got a lot of video in the can. And I've got months of video. So there's a lot more to come. So stand by for that video, and I appreciate your time. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.